many messages about the coronavirus. Trust me. If I hear people talking about it, or if I see a video, or if I read a text message about the coronavirus, I feel like vomiting. But this message is very important. It is straightforward, and it's for a specific group of people. This message is for the people of Ghana. Ghanaians, we are treading on a very dangerous path. And I want this message to reach, especially the President of the Republic of Ghana, the Christian Council, the Chief Imam, popular artists like Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, Kelvin Boy, Kwame Eugene Kwesi, Family, all those artists. I mention their name because I know if they get this message, it will reach far within a short period of time. Ghanaians, we are making a big mistake in fighting the coronavirus. Let me tell you something. There is a mistake that the Chinese made, a mistake that the Italians made, a mistake that the Iranians made. This is the mistake that we are about to commit. And if we do not realize and move away from it, we will come back to this message, this video one day, and listen to it once again. Let me tell you one thing. I heard the other time that there were 5 patients, it went to 6, 7, 8, 9, and now it's 16. The numbers that are increasing is not my problem. But let me tell you something again. The problem here is that there are so many people who are infected out there. But we are doing sick and come in approach of tackling the coronavirus. We should avoid that. We should copy the South Koreans. We should have mass testing. Mass testing. We have nurses who are at home, jobless, going on demonstration every day. We have to employ them. We can employ them to do mass testing. The testing can be done in pharmacies. The testing can be done in schools. The testing can be done on the street. Just take a swab and take it to the lab. Employ more people. Because Nukuti alone cannot solve the problem in Ghana. Nukuti cannot run 1,000 samples within a day. If 100 or 1,000 people go to Kolebu right now that they are sick with the signs and symptoms, how would they be able to take care of them? The samples are not going to be run properly. That is what happened to Italy. And a doctor described the scenes in the hospital as a tsunami. That is what you people in Ghana, we people in Ghana, we have to avoid. There should be mass testing. Because, trust me, if somebody is seriously sick with the coronavirus, that person needs a ventilator. How many ventilators do we have in Ghana? Even in the United States, Donald Trump told his people, the states, that they should buy their own ventilators. You can ask the Minister of Health. You can go to Kolebu and ask the Chief Medical Director. How many ventilators do we have in Kolebu? It's less than 2. The whole Ghana, there are not more than 100 ventilators in Ghana. And that is why we have to do more testing and prevent people from getting seriously sick and going to the hospital, getting overcrowded over there, and getting our nurses infected, getting our doctors infected, and then getting them overwhelmed. They are going to pass out, and then we are going to have a health crisis problem in Ghana. That is why we have to mount massive testing. We have to forget about WHO 100 million. I've heard that people are fighting over it already. 100 million. No! We have to mobilize our own money. Do you know when that 100 million is going to arrive? We are waiting for 100 million to come. More people will be dead by then. We have to start the testing now. The testing should be done now, and more people should be tested. If you get 100 people within a day, 1,000 people within a day getting positive, that is not a problem. There are breakthrough researches. Treatment is already underway. Just hydrochloroquine and Z-Pack is doing the job. So what we have to do is prevent the spread. We have to prevent the spread. And that's why we have to embark on the mass testing. Let the people know, let the leaders know that they should stop fighting about NIA and election and registration and all those things and focus on the individual. Because, trust me, there's a problem coming. I rest my case.